All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Another late night live stream. I'm trying to be Employee of the Month for the Federal Bureau of Control. So, thank you guys for jumping in tonight, hanging out with me. Let me just go ahead and let's see which... Is it this one? Okay, yeah, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are continuing on with FBC Firebreak. Let me just make sure it is going to capture that window properly. Okay, there it is. All right. And I'll still need to kind of work on this stream layout. Still gonna need some tinkering with this thing here. Okay. Let me also just make sure this is at the right FOV with my camera. Just want to make sure this is correct. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't saved. Is this going to be... Yes. Okay, there we go. That one's a little closer to the camera as well. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Let's jump back into this here. Alright, so where we left off yesterday... I had kind of just barely started playing the game, sort of experimenting with it, just kind of getting a feel for it. Now I have a pretty decent feel for it, and I feel like I can actually finally move forward with that. So we're going to add some perks here. Get that added on there. And it looks like I can actually upgrade that further, so I should be able to do that here in a little while. Just see, because the screen doesn't... Okay, no, yeah, it does. It looks fine. Alright, great. Okay. We're going to select a job. We're going to do a new one. Do ground control. Alright. Let's do it. We've got the jump kits, which I think is... just what I'm going to go ahead and stick with for the time being. Just stick with that. Got the bolt action rifle, got a grenade. Alright. We'll go ahead and start it solo. Might as well, right? And let me see if I can actually reset my mouse here. See if I can actually do that. Let's see, how do I do that again? What is it? It's like... Let me see. Let's try that. Alright, and also...
Those leeches you see sucking the walls dry and turning black rock into something that's making our miners sick. Blast them out of the walls until they drop pearls. Then pick up the pearls and drop them into that shuttle. That'll be enough for your first day in the quarry.
Get the overlay up.
Watch out for the glow, will
because
ya?
I want to see what my FPS looks like. So, okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, we're in the Blackrock Quarry this time, so this should be interesting. Oh my goodness, these are the leeches? Holy shit. Okay. Interesting.
Skies are clear.
Very interesting. Okay, so I gotta pick up these... Bro, these are so nasty. What the heck are these things, dude? I'm getting so irradiated too. What's going on? Ah. What in the world? Okay, I gotta wash off all the freaking... the stink of all of the all of this stuff.
This is almost
The radiation. Alright. Okay, let me just reload. This rifle sure does reload slow. Okay. Piss off, bud. Alright. Okay. So wait, how am I getting irradiated then? Is it just standing too close to these things? What the heck is going on? I don't understand. Alright, well, moving on. Moving on with our lives. Evening. Jay, thank you so much for jumping in the stream. Nice to see you here, man. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. Go. Okay. What is irradiating me? Oh, it's these. Okay. Okay, I see, I see. It's these little pearls that are... It's these pearls that are irradiating me, and I gotta frickin' wash it off. Jeez. Come on.
Like I always say, nothing clears the head like clear as
Alright. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope. Come on. There we go. Yep. Piss off. Come on. Ah, there we go. Whee! Oh, goodness. Nope. I do not want to get in his face. Whoa. What happened to you, bud? Jeez. Okay. Alright.
good progress, crew.
Got some more of those pearls there. Oh, whoa. What's going on with my mouse?
Let's call it job done. Shuttle's off.
Oh, was that it? Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Nope. Piss off, buddy. Oi! Piss off, ghost! Whee! Alright.
Elevator's coming down.
Nice. There we go. Alright, charge this guy up. Elevator's coming back down, that's good. Oh, we got some more of them on the way. Chuck those grenades. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright.
There's a storm hiss out there. No getting out until it's dead.
Come on. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, is it taking that radiation damage?
Got a wave of hiss rolling towards you. Bit of time still, but not too much.
That's actually impressive. It's taken the radiation damage from that.
Elevator's
That's
here.
cool.
Get in.
Alright. I want to grab these. I'm gonna grab the requisitions.
Here they come. Put them down, crew.
Please, nope. I don't need to be irradiated for this. No. Jeez. Holy moly. Alright. Nice. Not bad.
Ask
First
for a
time.
better crew.
And the frames I'm getting aren't too terrible. Pretty good. That guy was a level 4 fix kit. Wasn't that bad. Alright, nice. Okay. Although I do wonder... Should I change... I should probably change some graphics settings here, huh? Render resolution... Could do the native,
How
right?
might you go about approaching a
Native?
conversation with a superior
Oh, jeez.
regarding your
Native is not
compensation
quite...
without
Okay,
appearing
let's do
ungrateful?
balanced.
Just march him to his office and say,
Let's maybe do that. Because I have FSR enabled.
Do that?
Uncapped frame rate, upscaling sharpness. No. Because what is that actually going to end up looking like? Yeah, I don't know about that, actually. I might have been fine just on quality mode, to be honest. Yeah, because then the render resolution's going to be, like, so unbearably bad. It's still gonna hover me at about 100 FPS. I'll just need to kind of experiment with it a little bit. There's a lot of this game that I still kind of have to figure out. So, but I'm having a lot of fun with it though. As somebody who is a big fan of Control and Alan Wake, really quite enjoy those. Okay, ground control.
You're cleared to collect pearls from deeper into the quarry than before. And with more ground to cover, you'll want to be sure to push the shuttle along the tracks as you go. Let's get to work.
It's gonna start shooting out their little... Where are the pearls at? Do I need to actually look around for them? Is that what I need to do? Let's see if I can find them here. Oh, there's a requisition there. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what we got here. Power up the boombox. Where are the things though? Where are those at? The little pearls. I don't know where they're at. Are they over here? Whoa! Oh my goodness! The oversized elder leeches always drop pearls. Ah, I see. What? There we go. Oh, does that not? Okay, it doesn't work. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. Okay. Because I don't want to take on too much radiation. I probably already am. Nope. I don't want to take on too much of that. Let's put out those flames. Get those put out there. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up taking on too much radiation.
This is not good.
Alright. This is not good. I agree. It is not good at all. Whoa, already a powerful enemy? Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, no. Let me out of here. Oh god. Come on. Come on. Okay, no. Just gotta keep moving. Oh, jeez, that's a one hit kill for these guys? Jeez. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Point blank! There we go. Whew. Okay.
All part of the job.
Heal up here. I gotta heal up. I am in a bad way. Antonio J.M. Ramos. Hey, thank you for jumping in, man. Hi, given the good price and as a huge fan of Control, is it worth getting? Thanks. I think for $40, I don't know that I've played enough of it to say if it's worth it for $40. I'm actually playing it through PC Game Pass, and for a Game Pass title, I would say it's definitely worth it. It's quite a bit of fun, and obviously, like you said, if you enjoyed Control, this obviously takes place in the oldest house from Control, so it's got a lot of like Easter eggs and connective tissue. So if you're already a fan of Remedy's previous games, then absolutely this is worth playing. Worth buying, I don't know if I would say that. Again, and it's only because I don't feel like I've played enough of it yet to say for sure. What the hell is that?
That's all.
Oh my god. What in God's name is that? Oh, you hit it in the back? Oh, is that what you're supposed to do? Okay, do you hit it in the back? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, there we go. What in the world was that? My goodness. That was nasty looking. Come on. Come on. I just gotta ride back.
Get behind it to give her a shove.
Yep. I gotta wash all this stuff off. But yeah, Antonio Ramos, number one, thank you for jumping in the stream tonight, man. Appreciate you. And number two, I would say it's a game that's definitely worth playing. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Again, I don't think I've played enough to be able to say whether it's worth the $40 100%. At least not yet. What I have played has been a ton of fun, though. I will say that. And that's just me mostly playing solo with, like, randoms. I was hoping that I would get at least one friend to play with me tonight, but that, unfortunately, I couldn't get that to work out. And that's probably on me, to be honest. I didn't message them far enough ahead of time. But it is what it is, you know. It is quite a bit of fun, though, I will say. So, but really appreciate you being in the stream tonight, man. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna just have to book it. Alright, come on. Come on. Because I gotta keep washing all this radiation off. Which is really kind of aggravating, to be honest. Okay. There we go. We just had to repair the shower. Wash off all that radiation. Here we go. And I mean, the mission objectives are, like, pretty simple in this game. Like, you know, I'm just having to grab these pearls and load up the little shuttle with them. So it's not like I'm doing, like, super complex objectives here. Enemy AI, I'm also beginning to realize, is not particularly smart. Not particularly bright, the enemy AI. But I have a feeling on higher difficulties they probably
Should be enough.
they probably ramp up the difficulty quite a bit on some of the higher modes. Just gotta keep this thing pushing. Hello there, friend.
Look at this.
How do I... Okay, yeah, that's how I switched to that thing there. Alright, let's keep pushing it. I'm gonna make it to the next zone. And there's more hiss coming in behind. Hopefully we can get it down here far enough.
I'm opening the next containment door.
Oh, come on.
We actually did it!
Oh dear.
Worse out here, but a job
Oh god, not that thing. No.
we need more pearls in that shuttle.
Holy
Enemy is down.
shit. Nope. 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 I am running because what in God's name was that? What in God's name? All these guys in the frickin' chairs. Ugh, all the floaters. Goodness. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's get back in there. Okay. Whew. Alright, now we did have one of those frickin' those things in there, which I'm not looking forward to dealing with that. Oh god. One of those things?
Like I
No.
always say, the shower shit brings people closer in more ways than one.
Yeah, because that thing, we're not going to be able to kill that thing if I recall correctly.
Like I always say, a shower a day keeps the crisis at bay.
Yeah, we are going to have to avoid that thing. I am not looking forward to dealing with that. Let's keep moving this thing forward, though. Oh,
That's
wow.
what I like to see.
That is pretty, though. It's the Black Rock Quarry from Control. Okay. So we're going to have to avoid that thing.
This is
Okay.
almost relaxing.
The pencil pusher. This is almost relaxing. Almost. Yeah. Oh, jeez. These poor guys. Okay. Alright. Come on. Let me get on. Okay, there we go. Where did you find the stuff? Good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me just reload. Keep moving. Ah, there's one. Lovely. Come on. Okay, got a shower again.
Nothing like a
Wash
little
off all the radiation.
Nice
Okay.
one.
Nice. Alright, I think I had a couple more up here. Sorry, Antonio, I see your chat. I'll get to that momentarily. Ugh, God, these things are disgusting. Jeez. I'm glad the radiation works on them, though. Kills these guys, too. That's very useful. Just wish it didn't give me such a problem. Alright, come on. I just need a couple more. Just two more. Alright. Wash off the radiation. Okay. Got the feedback. By the way, very huge fan of the Deathlore series. When I got into Deathlore, got looked up to playing it a while back. Well, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. I'm not finished with that series. I do plan on finishing it at some point. I was hoping for that to be this year. I would still like for it to be this year. We'll see what happens, but oh my goodness, that is a lot of baddies. To the elevator. Alright. But yeah, appreciate it, man. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yeah, I would like to finish that series this year. The next episode, I want to have that be one of the next videos that I work on coming up here soon.
Service elevator's coming to you.
Okay, this guy, I'm gonna have to get around behind him. Okay, maybe not.
My shield is down.
Come on. Can you get the aggro off me, bud? At least, please. Come on. You got it, you got it. Come on, come on. Do Sereno. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Jeez. Alright. We'll definitely wait for that. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it is on its way. It is on its way. There will be more episodes. And, yeah, I'm planning on making the next one, I haven't said this publicly yet, so you're getting, quote-unquote, insider knowledge, but, the next episode's gonna be about Fia. That's who I want the, next episode to be about.
Thank goodness. You're some of my best.
Alright, not bad. Alright, level up. Okay. Not bad. Alright. Ready up. Loadout. Let's go back. Some more research. Oh, okay, never mind. We're just gonna jump right into the game. That's okay. That's fine. So. Appreciate everybody who's taking some time out of their very late evening, depending on where you're at, to hang out with me in tonight's stream. If you haven't already hit the like button, definitely consider hitting that if you're enjoying, and consider subscribing to the channel as well if you guys haven't already, which I'm sure many of you have.
Oh, I think you're gonna like this. Once
Alright,
you got that card,
now we're clearance level 3, so this will be very interesting.
You'll find a big old rocket weak up there. Fuel it up, and you can fire the pearls you gathered all the way in orbit. But it's a good push to get there, so best get to
Oh
it.
god, am I on my own? Oh, great. I think my teammate just ditched me. That's fun. Alright, well. That sucks. It's like, hurry, exit, exit. Yeah, for real. Sensoi-san, thank you for jumping into tonight's stream as well. Appreciate it. Okay, where are the big nasty ones? I don't see where they're at. Oh, come on. Guys, really? Could we not do this right now? I'm busy looking for leeches here. And y'all are just gonna be a distraction for me. But I will unlock the shelter because I'm gonna need that stuff. Okay. Okay, could you stand still? Because I can hear that big guy. At least I think there was a big guy. Maybe there wasn't, I don't know, but put out the fires. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Where are the big leeches? Where are they at? Let's see. Okay. Where are the big guys at? Are they over here this time? Are they on the right side? I guess they're over here on this other side this time. Where the heck are they? Okay, guys, let's not do this right now, please.
Let's make sure that's the report.
See all those round nuggets on the rocks? Kill enough
Okay,
of them and you'll find
my
some
aim
pearls soon
is
enough.
potato, but I can also get a sick no-scope every once in a while. Okay, I have to load it with pearls, but where are the pearls? Where are they at? Oh, there's one. Okay. I guess they're just going to be a little bit more difficult to find. Okay, well, this should be interesting then.
I heard rumor that Director Fagan is going to completely abolish dress codes.
Director Faden. Good old Jesse Faden. Alright. Pop these ones One's up on the roof. Any others? No? Really? There's none?
I know it's heavy, but you gotta keep that shuttle moving alongside.
Well, I know that, Hank, but I don't know where the pearls are at. There's no big leech things here.
I like your progress.
I'm not seeing any of them over here. Skyzer Boy, thank you so much for jumping in. Good to see ya. Nope, I'm not gonna let you get that one off on me. Oh, yes, there we go. There's the jackpot right there. Alright. Okay. A little bit more. There we go, nice. Okay. Put out those fires. Okay. Wash off that radiation. Oh, I gotta repair this thing though. Okay, there we go. Nice. Alright.
Good to go.
Covered in water though. There we go. Alright, nice. Okay, get some more of these leeches taken care of here.
Shuttle's falling behind. Wheels could use some grease, but you move if you push.
Yeah, I'm aware, Hank. Thanks for letting me know. I'm kind of a little busy here trying to find pearls. It's proving to be a little difficult. None of them are popping out the things that I need. There we go. Got a couple of them with my grenades. Oh, come on. Stand still. There we go. Those guys really know how to, like, bob and weave. Damn. Okay. Alright. Ah, there's another one. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Alright. Let's fill this thing up
I
here.
wouldn't leave that shuttle behind, I were you.
Oh, I know, Hank. I am aware. There's a big one. I was wondering where you were at. Alright. Load it up with these last two. In the first area, at least. We'll have to move on to the second area. The second area will be even more interesting. Okay. Let's load back up on ammo. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now I gotta push this over to the next zone. Okay. Yeah, but no, this game is a lot of fun. And this is just me playing it mainly solo, and I'm still having a lot of fun with it. So, I don't know if that says much coming from me. I play mostly single-player games anyway, but this is it's a good deal of fun. Even just playing it solo is fun.
No more flying for you.
You want to get the shock, buddy? Yeah! Get pogoed!
Time to clean
Take that.
house.
Okay, let's push that forward a little bit. Alright. Ah, that's how I do a spray. Okay. There we go. That's how I do the spray, huh? Okay. Come on, push it forward.
Next zone open.
No, come on. Don't need... Oh, goodness. Okay, nope. 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 Come on.
Nice work.
Y'all can just burn. Burn. Oh, whoops. Get the pogo going. Come on. Where are you going, buddy? Nowhere, if I can help it. Alright. Moving on. Moving on with my life. I'm not dealing with any more of these guys. Gotta keep pushing this thing forward. Keep going. Come on, come on, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on.
Gather pearls and load them up. Shouldn't be too tough to find with this many uglies chewing away out
There you
here.
go. Alright. There we go. Okay. What do we have here? What is that? Ooh. You found a research sample. This is a valuable resource used to purchase and upgrade perks between matches. If you survive the job with it, all crewmates will receive a copy. Nice. Ah, yes. Finally, a teammate. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, come on. Come on. Load that thing up. Wash off all the radiation. Okay. Alright. I want to avoid that thing. That thing is bad news. Anyone here who's watching who's played Control, you will know, jeez, very well what that is. I just got a bug in my face. That's weird. Alright. Come on, come on. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Shovel's falling behind. Wheels could use some grease, but she'll move if you push her. All part of the job.
Thank you. Oh, goodness. I don't know what that was. I feel like I got like a weird little bug in my eye just now. It was odd. If there's like some sort of weird fly or something floating around. There we go. Welcome, friends. Come on. What in the world? Okay, really, bud? I don't need that from you right now. Okay, that is rude. Completely uncalled for. Alright? Okay, what we do need is another shelter that we can respawn from. That's what we do need. So I am going to get this guy unlocked. Okay. Grab as much ammo as I can. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends.
It's done.
Alright, there we go.
Holy shit!
Okay. Is that everything in here? I
The
think it was.
shovel's pretty far back now. Get behind it to give her a shove.
There we go. Alright. Yep, thank you, Hank. I am very much aware that it needs a shove. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a problem. If that guy's hanging out there, getting cozy. Okay, I got you, buddy. Come on.
Shake it off.
Come on, shake it off. Let me just give you a good old pat on the head.
Appreciate that.
Alright. I'm staying away from that thing, though. That's for damn sure. Okay. We have over here, huh? Put out the fire. Alright. Oh, goodness. Okay, that was a miserable failure.
I know it's heavy. You gotta keep that shuttle moving alongside you.
Holy shit.
Shot fire.
Well, you thought. God, I forgot about those freaking angel
Careful.
enemies. Nope.
Rushman shielding down.
God, I hate those things.
Come on.
Come on, come on, please, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. No, god damn it. Stupid thing. Come on. No!
Shit!
Ah! Damn it. Alright, come on.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah, that's right. Come on. Come on, you want some more? Come on. You just come back and get a little bit more then, huh? Yeah, that's right, you shit. Okay. No! Come on. Oh, man. Alright. We're both down, so we'll just have to redeploy.
Need a
And
Hank said you guys needed a hand.
It's alright, though.
early warning that a whole load of hiss are heading in your direction.
Yeah, thank you, Hank, for the heads up. Would have been nice to get that a little earlier than that, but, you know. Can't always get what we want, can we? Okay. Now are we done? Alright. Goodness gracious. Alright. Need those, thank you very much. There we go. Alright. Okay. Where do we have more of the leech things at? Where are they at?
Just a few
Oh,
seconds
there's one
before
right there.
the bastards show up. Guns up. Fire.
Come on.
Whoa.
Yes.
Come on.
Friendly fire!
Nope. Need y'all to back off. Okay, I need to get out of here. Whee! Okay, can I run? Can I run, please? Oh god, that thing's sucking me into a black hole. No part of that. Come on. Come on. Ah.
The zone is locked down until that strong hiss is dealt with.
Alright, come on. Oh shit. Okay, nope, nope, nope. I am out. Damn it. Okay. Reload. Alright. Jeez, that guy really just took on that whole thing on his own, huh? Alright. Okay. We still need more of those pearls. So... let me find more of those out, right? Anywhere around here? From these guys? There we go, there's one. And then we'll need 5 more after that. Okay, come on. Need to heal in the shower. Oh boy.
Nothing like a shower.
Alright.
You can think of that shuttle like another member of the crew. Best to keep her close.
Oh, come on. Alright. Turn off that. Ooh, got that sick no scope. Alright. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright. There's some more leeches. I was going over in this direction before I got distracted.
You guys believe we do all this and still no paid sick leave?
No paid sick leave? Oh, I'm going back to the elevator, man. Are you kidding? No way. There's no way. Some black rock over here. Anything over here that's of note?
Shuttle's falling behind.
Probably
Wheels
not.
could use some grease, but she'll move if you push her.
Nope. How did I miss that? It's a point blank range. Alright. Okay, really, guys? not do this right now? There we go. There's some more. Yep. You're gonna get me with that. Come on. Come on. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you bastard. Ow, what the hell?
I wouldn't leave that shuttle behind, I were you.
There we go. Okay. Does this need to be repaired? No? Oh, I'm already at full health. My bad. Get some of the enemies coming towards this thing, huh? Some more of these things. We need 2 more. And then 1 more after this guy.
Shuttle's pretty far back now.
Right,
Get behind it to give her a shove.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on. There we go. This is the last one. Come on.
Done and done.
Alright. Damn it. How did that not contact? Okay, there we go. I need more ammo.
There we go.
Okay, really, buddy? I don't need you in my face right now. Come on. Oh my goodness. Alright. Gotta try to avoid that damn thing.
Containment door open.
Thank God.
Let me just push this thing forward a little bit. Come on. Oh god. You're gonna be kidding me.
Whoa.
Come on.
One less bomb. They just keep coming.
Holy shit. Okay. They all lit on fire.
Enemies down. Good work.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Jeez Louise. Alright. Let's put out that fire, huh? They don't call me Firebreak for nothing. They don't call me John Firebreak
So it can do its thing.
for nothing. There we go. Okay. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Come on. Come on. Come on. Push the shuttle into the launcher. Okay, so we're gonna launch this thing, then what? Blackrock Quarry?
Shuttle in place.
Initiate shuttle fueling.
Get that fuel pump up and running. Once the launcher's got its fill, you can say goodbye to the payload. And anyone dumb enough to be standing next to it when it goes.
Okay. I don't like the sound of that, but I'll do it. Alright, defend the launch system. Okay. Nice. Got a sick no scope. Just firing from the hip. Alright, where's the shelter at? Shelter's back here? It's back here? Yes. Okay, good. Because we are going to need this. We're going to need another fresh respawn point.
Oh, my shield's gone.
Buddy, you're gonna have to frickin' come over this way. Alright? Ain't no way I'm getting you from there. There we go. There we go. You can back up, bud. Just back up. Hopefully this starts doing enough damage to him. There we go. Alright, come on. Come on. No. Back up. Back up, fellas. Okay, well, you're gonna have to give me some time to do that, Hank. I'm trying to load up on health, ammo, all sorts of things here. Oh my gosh, alright. Launch. Oh god, no! Oh goodness. Alright, well, that's a thing that happened. Oh, great. Alright.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, don't tell me. Oh, bro. I gotta run all the way back to get my stuff.
This one looks tough.
Can you piss off, please? 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 Please?
Heads up. I'm seeing a load of hiss starting to make their way toward your job site.
Because I don't want to lose my stuff that I got. Come on. It's all my stuff. Okay, this is what I need. I don't want to lose any of my things. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, God.
Kill that strong hiss so we can get you the hell out of there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me some time to work on that, Hank. I gotta get close to my teammate here.
What's your shot?
Please, please, please. Please. Oh, God. Oof. Oof. Okay, okay, okay. Heal up, heal up. Come on. Heal up. Come on. Heal up. Okay, come on. I am out of here. Ah, shit. Okay, that is It's super loud. Oh my goodness. Alright. Jeez, dude. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Or this girl. Kayla Esposito. Alright. Okay. We got that. I'm grabbing all of this stuff here. Okay. Alright. Got all of the droppable things. Okay. Hey, can you come this way, please? Yeah, come on. Come this way. Come on. Come on. I need you away from the door. Go, go, go. I'm on my way, buddy. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I've got
Okay,
you.
come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get up. Get up. Alright. Get the hell out of here.
That elevator fixed so you can get out of there.
Woo. Oh my goodness gracious.
Job done. And not a moment too soon.
Jeez, dude. That is insane. My goodness. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. That was super stressful. Alright. Loadouts. I got another perk slot. Research. Okay.
Director Faden is
Sprint
very
for
busy, I'm
longer.
sure.
Yes, I want that for sure. Extra grenade capacity. Tool and melee attacks are strong while out of ammo. Faster healing from healing sources. Yep, that one as well.
That would be awesome.
Definitely want that. Crew lives replenish faster. I don't think I need that. But I am going to take those perks though. Alright, there we go. So faster healing, sprint for longer, and repairing, charging, and extinguishing is faster if I do it manually, so that's good. Okay, now let me go ahead and buy some of this stuff here.
The right tools for the job.
Buy some more of that. Okay, awesome. Now we can go to page 2. I can get a boombox, a humidifier, or a swivel cannon. The boombox, I think we'll go ahead and do
Take
that.
it. It's yours.
And we'll get the spray. And another spray. So we have that unlocked. Unlock a new spray. Nice. Achievement unlocked. Alright. Okay. Loadout. Let me switch to the revolver.
Good.
I'll go back to trying that out for a little bit. Okay, and I've got the jump kit with the boombox. Okay. And let's see. Body armor. What was the new one I got? Right, I got this one.
That's your thing.
There we go. Nice. Okay. Alright, select job. Okay, so we did all 3 clearance levels of that. I haven't done clearance level 3 on this one. Corruption. Can we do corruption on that? Is there no corruption on this? Is it only on the harder difficulties?
He's your boss. He's both of ours.
Jerry, I'm busy. What? Bro, who is Hank again? It's been so long since I played Control, I don't remember. Okay, right. But it doesn't let me do the thing for that. That's interesting. Okay, well. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to switch to a different one then.
There you go.
Splash
All
kit.
set.
We'll do that. Okay, and what does that have in it? It's got the submachine gun. Okay. Yeah, okay, alright, I'll do the submachine gun then. Alright. Because this guy's got the jump kit, so I'll just try the splash kit, spray some water, and I'm gonna probably need that with all the fire I'm dealing with on this mission. Alright. I apologize, everybody. I know I'm not particularly chatty right now. Alright. Hello there, friends. How do I do voice?
Ready for a personal
I use my
introduction to my
voice.
least favorite appliance. After you get the transfer pad spinning, you'll make your way to the furnace chamber. Once you get there, you'll need to jam up the furnace with buckets of black rock powder to suppress its aura. Then fix it sealed to trap the heat inside. Now don't worry, I'll be right there with you.
Alright. Putting my trust in you for this, Hank. Oh, I definitely can sprint for longer now. That helps. Helps a lot, actually. I feel like I'm moving faster, too.
This will be a good place for any future volunteers to drop in.
Hello there, friends. Nice. Alright. Grab that. Yeah, get that.
Keep
Okay.
it up.
Oh, goodness. Alright. Why does this need to be repaired all of a sudden?
Much better.
Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't. Never mind.
Open in the next zone.
Alright.
More fans needs put up. Things get hard.
Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh.
One move in front of the other.
Oh, God. Alright, well. I got down. Shit. I need some help here, bud. Give me a good old smack on the butt.
Thanks.
Oh, wake me up. Nice and good. Oh my goodness. Why am I still on fire? Gotta heal up. Come on. There we go. Nice. Drops ammo. That's useful. Okay. Hello there, friends. Okay.
This place won't cool down until all the transfer fans are back up and running.
Come on. Come on. Damn, that guy's got a powerful shotgun, huh? Jeez. Alright. Moving on. Okay. Gotta keep repairing the fans. Oh, goodness. That's not good. Jeez.
I wonder what Hank is gonna do after the podcast.
Alright, come on. Got more of these. Yeah, that's right. Load up some more black rock in there.
Got him.
Ah. Ah, I'm on fire. There we go. Nice. Alright. out all that fire there. Here we go. Okay. Pick this guy up. I don't want to lose that. That's a good weapon to have. Just something to grind up all that black rock. Oh, here we go. Nice. Alright. It's gonna spray with water. Okay. Alright, this guy clearly knows what he's doing. He was like, what, a level 35? I think at the menu I saw? That's crazy. That is insane. I can go ahead and work on this top one though at least, right? There we go. Nice. Alright. Cool. Alright.
Hell yeah!
Whoa, jeez, that furnace is angry. Holy shit.
Black rock dispenser we rigged up. They use the suspension line to the furnace. Once you set it up, you'll be able to approach it.
Oh gosh. Okay. Goodness gracious. Alright. Yeah, holy shit. That furnace is angry, dude. Fuck no. I am so sorry.
Shift ain't over.
Please. Oh god.
Shielding down.
No, but your shield's gonna go down, bud. No, no. Fuck. Alright, well. Okay, we'll have to
Here to help.
redeploy then. Damn it. Alright. Shit, that sucks. Alright, well. Fuck. Okay.
Yes, keep coming.
Come on. Let's try that again, huh? Alright, some guys behind me, yep. These guys right here. Come on. God,
Good
this
job.
this SMG is terrible. This fire rate is just abysmal
You want
on
to knock
this
out
thing.
those flares? Get your barrels into the furnace once they're filled up.
Send filled barrels into the furnace. Alright, I'll try it. Hopefully the furnace doesn't decide to freaking chew me up. Here, huh? Come on. Come on.
Clear all the way. Get ready to take cover.
Oh, come on. Ah, it's crap again, dude. Whatever. I'll just redeploy. That's fine.
I'm here.
That's annoying. Alright. I know this guy ended up picking up all of my stuff anyway, so I suppose it's fine. That's still annoying. Could you all die, please? There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. Come on. Okay, did he at least get that barrel in the furnace? I hope he did. My aim is atrocious. Jeez. Alright, let's repair the shower at least. Does that need to be repaired? No? I guess not. Alright. Well. Okay, here we go. Let's open this
You got
shelter.
black rock in some of those barrels. Good. Now, send them into the flames.
And this will be good to get for... Okay, alright. Really, guys? Come on. Did we not do this right now? Alright.
Yes.
Come on. Okay. Send filled barrels into the furnace. Okay, come on. If I can get up there in time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. I just got up there again. Ah. True 77. Thank you for jumping in, man. Good to see you. I am getting absolutely demolished right now. My goodness. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Do I have to... Oh, I have to put it on the frickin' zip line. No wonder. I'm just dumb. Okay. Alright, well, I'll just redeploy.
Backup's arrived.
Alright, well, that makes sense. I'm not putting it on the zip line. Okay, that's what I have to do. Jeez, that furnace is pissed, though. Holy shit. Alright. But yeah, True 77, good to see you, man. It's been a while. Glad you're still awake. Welcome. Okay, there we go. Put that black rock in there.
It's powering up another flare soon.
Okay.
Be ready.
Just stand behind the barrier. Kill those flying ones. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ugh, come on. Getting another barrel on there. Come on. There we go.
Watering my boots.
This is
All right.
no time to rest on your laurels. The seal's still not in place.
Okay. Seal up that furnace. Come on. Nice. All right. Whew. Jeez. Saw you were online, had to stop by. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. That means a lot. Because when I'm streaming this late at night, I always wonder if I'm going to have people that show up at all. Because to be honest, this is the only time that I have available where I can actually stream. You know, having a wife and kiddo to you know, spend time with, and my son especially requires a lot of attention, and I just feel like right now, with how he is, especially, it's easier for me to just do these streams at night when he's asleep.
Oh, nice one.
But I also know that, you know, it's not at night, so not as, or it's at nighttime, so not as many people are going to be able to show up. There we go. Nice. Alright, grab those upgrades. But still, man, appreciate you showing up. It means a lot. So, playing a little bit of FBC Firebreak through PC Game Pass. I signed back up for that just yesterday, actually, so I could play this. Because I wasn't really sure about shelling out the whole $40 for it. I wasn't 100% confident. But yeah, I wasn't quite sure about shelling out the $40 for this one, to be honest. But you know, I was willing to give it a try on Game Pass, though. So, and for my money, it's been worth it. I've been having a lot of fun with this. I was hoping that I would be able to wrangle up Holly and that we would be able to play some matches together, but I didn't message her, I don't think, far enough ahead of time for that to happen, sadly. So, but you know, it is what it is. I'm having fun playing it solo. It's not too bad as a solo experience, just with like random teammates. So,
Just what I needed.
ah, here they come. It's not like it matters though. They're on their way.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yep. Farewell, friends.
No more flying for you.
Alright, nice.
Crisis contained. You should be proud.
Oh, am I at
know
level
I
10
am.
already? Jeez. Wow, that went by fast. Dang. Alright. A level 2 on the splash kit. That's good. Rank that up. Alright, nice. Okay. Okay, now I've got the... Okay, so I have the corruption for that. Why didn't I have it for this one? Corruption. Because corruption increases, like, how many of the things you find, right? Yeah, so... Makes total sense, dude. It's kind of cool when people stream outside of the typical primetime hours. Yeah, and I know you're in my Discord server as well, True, but I am currently planning. I'm in the planning phase on what could be something really cool for the channel, and that's I'm calling it Arcane After Hours, where it's like a very specific late night live stream, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to try to do with that and how I want to try to handle it, and some of the things that I want to try and kind of experiment with, because it would be sort of a very different format. So I'm excited about that. I'm trying to work on that behind the scenes currently. So trying to get that kind of put together. I'm excited about that though, but recently, this week in particular, I've just had a lot more energy to be able to stay up late at night and play games, and my wife, God bless her, has given me the opportunity to do that, and be able to play this stuff at night, which is nice. And also just a live stream in general. So I'm very grateful to her for that. But yeah, I'm working on stuff. I've got some other videos coming up that I need to work on as well. So I'm feeling pretty good where I'm at with the content and the channel. Obviously, I have another kiddo on the way. Me and my wife are expecting our second child in mid-August is the due date. And yeah, we're excited about that. But once she's here, because it is a girl, once my daughter's here, I'm probably going to be taking a little bit of time away just to kind of spend some time with my family and whatnot. If I can try to push out some more content in that window, I'd like to try to do that, but you know, we'll see what happens. So okay, I'm gonna try a new mission here. Frequency shift. Explosive globs of pink exogenic mass have breached the oldest house from an active threshold. Alright, well, we'll try that one. Give that a try there. I got level 2 on the splash kit. I'm gonna need to upgrade that here shortly. I think I've got the level 2 of the water cannon thing, but yeah, anyway, that's my long ramble and rant about stuff that I got going on in my life currently. Pretty busy with things at the moment. Heck yeah, I like that idea, and congrats on the new kiddo. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And hey, I'm glad you like that idea, because I did vote for. I did put up a poll in the I did put up a poll in the Discord server about whether that was something that people in my community even wanted to see. And quite a few people did vote and say that, hey, we do want to see that. So okay, so all we have to do is just shoot this stuff.
Nice one.
That's interesting. Your exo, this stuff is nasty. It's growing on everything. Gross. These guys out. Oh, there they are. Hello, friends. Hello, my friends. Repair emitter plates. Okay. Get your repairs going here. What in God's name is that? This guy's covered in pink shit. QTEs are kind of very Helldivers-esque in this game, where you have to kind of press the buttons in a specific order to get them to work properly. Come on. How much further until I can repair this thing? There we go. Fix the better. They're popping up there. Yep. Yes, they are. Oh, well, that was quick. Alright. Just gonna start getting that stuff out of there. Okay. Let the junk out. Hey, Lord! Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you. I'm so glad that, you know, I do worry sometimes when I do these late night streams that people aren't going to show up. And you know, that's part of the reason why I had the idea for Arcane After Hours was because I thought it would be something kind of interesting to sort of set my channel apart. And it's like you said, True, do something that's kind of outside of prime time hours, quote unquote. You know, and just try to do something a little bit different with the channel. Something kind of a very different sort of format, quote unquote. So. Well, that job isn't too bad. Alright. Do I need to play Control to understand the giant cheese slice monster? No, so what is nice about this game is you don't have to have played Control ahead of time to kind of enjoy it. What I will say, Lord, is that if you've played Control, your enjoyment of this game is going to be very enriched because you'll actually understand more of the context behind it. Be like, okay, it takes place in the same setting as Control, the oldest house. It's got the same enemy faction, the Hiss. You're dealing with a lot of like Easter eggs and connections to the Remedy connected universe. But it is, FBC Firebreak, to its credit, is largely a standalone game. You can jump into this and play it and enjoy it without having had any prior exposure to Remedy's games in the past, which I really enjoy that aspect of it. That it is sort of kind of standalone almost in a way. It's pretty cool, I will say. It is pretty cool. Okay, let's see if we can get some more perks here. Reload faster. Yeah, I will take that, sure. Why not? And my loadouts. Okay, I need the splash kit, that's what I have. Okay, and I have the humidifier. Okay, I want to be able to reload faster. And... yeah, see, but I don't have enough perk slots, though. Control, I got you. I need to finish Quantum Break still. Then the plan is Alan Wake Control and Alan Wake 2. Yeah, Quantum Break is, unfortunately, because it's tied up with some rights issues, some legalities with Microsoft, it's not technically part of the Remedy connected universe. The games that are, like, 100% connected and, like, you can see the connective tissue is Control and Alan Wake. And the way that they connect those two together is done so well. It's like nobody's doing a connected universe in games like Remedy. It's so cool. Control was wild. The whole game was a trip. Yeah, dude, Control is crazy. I need to play Alan Wake 2. Also, you think Control is wild, dude? Alan Wake 2 is like even crazier, man. Alan Wake 2 is wild. I do actually think I need the sprint option though, to be fair. I think I need that. And I need the grenades. I was like, where's my grenade at? No wonder. Not getting that there. Okay. Here we go. Alright. But yeah, and honestly, Alan Wake 2... oh, man. I will never forget my first playthrough of that game. That game, Alan Wake 2 is one of the few games I've played in my lifetime that I would genuinely consider to be a masterpiece. Like, 10 out of 10. In every way. I love everything about Alan Wake 2. There's just something about that game that is just
Watch the friendly
so
fire.
remarkable.
We're here to stop the EXO from leaking in by blasting out frequencies it doesn't like.
Those
So,
little sprays in there.
same as before.
Put out some
This
fires.
time, we're gonna get 2 emitters running complementary frequencies singing at the same time. One in each zone.
What? Careful, you're pink. Taking melee damage or catching fire will cause you to explode. Oh shit. That's a problem. Need that stuff taken off. Oh dear. Nope. Okay. Piss off. But yeah, Lord, playing, and honestly, like, I've played enough of the Remedy games now to really appreciate them, and honestly, Remedy, for me, for my money, is like right behind Arcane Studios as like one of my top 3 favorite developers in the industry right now. Like genuinely, they are so good. The stuff that they make is just so incredibly unique. And their games have a very specific flavor to them that is just so cool. Yeah, it's awesome. I love Remedy's games. So I would recommend,
That's
even
more
if you
like
don't
it.
jump into Firebreak, I would recommend that you just play Remedy's games regardless. Like, play Control, play Alan Wake, play Alan Wake 2, like, play FBC Firebreak. You know, Quantum Break is one that I think you probably could play, but really just kind of more out of curiosity. I picked it up actually on a Steam sale just last year, or no, this year actually, and so I would like to jump into Quantum Break at some point, but it's just whenever I'm gonna be able to find time to do that at this point, because I've got so many other games that I want to try to jump into.
Fire! I'm on your side.
Frequency emitter up and running.
Oh, goodness. Alright, nope.
Woohoo!
Okay, and I gotta wash all this gunk off. Okay. That's high praise. I may need to move Alan Wake 2 up on my backlog. Dude, Alan Wake 2, you need to experience that game at least once in your life. Like, you think Control is a trip, man? Alan Wake 2 is crazy. It's been out for a while, so I can say this because it's really only a mild spoiler at this point, because if you watched like the Game Awards, I think in 2023 they kind of did a live version of it, but there's a again, without getting too specific, there is a musical sequence. There is a sequence that involves music in Alan Wake 2 that is just, oh god, it is, mwah, it is absolutely incredible. The way that it is handled, and Remedy has always been big about putting a lot of music in their games and like doing some really cool stuff with music. And Alan Wake 2 is no exception. But yeah, man, it's Alan Wake 2. Definitely get around to playing it at some point. That's all I'll say about it. It is just remarkable. It is such a remarkable game. And it's one of those games also that I would hold up to people as like, this is an example of why games are an art form, ultimately. I really do feel like games, especially like very specific games, can be considered art.
Look like this to you?
And Alan Wake 2 is one of them where you could make that argument with that game, 100%. So, okay, where?
Emitters need power like anything else. So get it on.
Jeez, dude. Find the ammo cabinet, wherever that is. Where's ammo, man? That's what I need right now. Found a shelter. That's good. I can find some ammo here. Phil, bud, please. this off, please. There we go. Shoot the shower head. Wash off all this gunk. Oh god. Nope.
That's what
Not
I
this guy.
like to see.
Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, you take care of him, buddy. I trust you. I trust you, random. Yeah, see, he took care of him. All right, I'll catch up with the chat here momentarily, guys. Just trying to not get my shit pushed in. Oh, here it is. Okay, here we go. There's the chat. All right, I was wondering where that was at. All right, charge this ammo station
I was
here.
getting low.
Okay, this is where I need to get my ammo. Go. Okay. Upstairs. Nice. Go. 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 What the hell? Hello. Find and attach
You
emitter
need to bring that
plates.
plate back to an emitter.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Where's the emitter at? Where's that? It's up here? Okay, here's the drop point. Alright. Let's see.
All part of the job.
Go.
Hell yeah!
Go.
Quit it!
Go. Okay. Put another panel on there. Okay, come on. Oh god. Jeez, that was a bad idea. Okay, well, now that I'm downed, I might as well catch up on the chat. I'm still waiting on the Max Payne 1 and 2 remake. Yeah, I'm very excited about those because those were games that I missed out on back in the day, and I'm very keen to check those out and see like what all the fuss, quote unquote, is about, because Max Payne is a really popular
It's done.
franchise, and the fact that
That emitters not going
That's,
to play until it's repaired.
the fact that Remedy is able to make those in collaboration with Rockstar is really cool. So I'm very, very curious to see how that pans out. Go. Okay. Touch the emitter plate. There we go. Okay. Fix that up here. Oh, nice.
I wish those emitters were a bit sturdy. Boy, I'm glad with that. Good work getting them singing like you should.
Alright. Oh, goodness. Okay, now the shit's hitting the fan. Okay.
Solid shooting! Ew!
Come on. Chuck some more grenades.
I'm on your side.
Oh, okay, this guy. Here we go. Just take care of you real quick, bud. Shit. There we go. Nice. Alright, grab all of that stuff.
Let's get out of here!
Yeah, agreed.
That's the good stuff.
I need to get my ammo up though. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh boy. I love the music too. The escape music in this is is really cool, and the main menu music is really awesome as well. This looks exactly like what happened in that newest Looney Tunes movie, which was fantastic, by the way. And that's true. Remedy is not afraid to try new things in gaming. Yeah, which is why, like, when this game was announced, I was like, oh, they're gonna, like, I remember when they said they were gonna do a multiplayer game set in the Control part of the Remedy connected universe, and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. I didn't know what it was gonna be or like what it was gonna entail, but I could kind of like the way that the Control universe was kind of set up, the Control side, and the way they set up the oldest house and
Watch
how
your
it works
fire.
and how it functions, it just makes perfect sense for there to be a multiplayer game. Like, it makes so much sense for there to be a multiplayer game.
Just in time.
Because there's some like there's like an in-universe sort of explanation for it, and that's what I like.
Nice work.
That, you know, Remedy doesn't just do a multiplayer game just to make a multiplayer game. It's like it fits within the kind of established lore and the world that they've created, which is again just super cool. I really appreciate that. There's very few other developers who are or have done that in the past. And it's just really cool to see that. And again, for what it's worth, what I've played of this game so far, it's really good.
Just letting you know.
I've definitely really enjoyed it quite a bit. Alright, nice.
Your potential was always obvious. Nice to see it come to fruition.
Cool. Alright. Almost level up again. Not quite. But we're getting there. Let me see. Positions, research. Is there something I can upgrade? No, okay, I don't have enough points to upgrade. And I have to keep leveling up to that stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, now I've got it. Okay. Piggy bank, teapot. Paranaturally superheats the ejector's projectiles, causing them to ignite any creatures they touch. I love that you have like the paranatural objects in this game too, so like you can attach a altered teapot to your water gun and it'll like make the water that comes out super hot, super heated, and it'll do more damage to enemies. And then there's a garden gnome you can shoot out. There's a piggy bank. Like it's like typical wacky Remedy stuff, which is really cool. And I tell you what, I am gonna go ahead and purchase that so that I can have that. And we'll get another spray because that's about all I have enough points for. Even though it was controversial at the time, that's exactly why I loved the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer back in the day. Teapot Warfare, yeah, for real. Dude, I was legit obsessed with Mass Effect 3 multiplayer back in the day. Like, it's one of the few times in my life I can recall being, like, genuinely addicted to a multiplayer mode in a game. I would play nothing but Mass Effect 3 multiplayer for months on end after the game came out originally. That was all I would play. Like, ask any of my friends, anybody that's close to me, they would tell you the same thing. I was addicted, dude. It was impossible to pull me away from that multiplayer because I had so much fun with it.
So far, you've been dealing with isolated hotspots. This time, we had a viral frequency into
Okay, so the
big
teapot has a charge, so I can't use it all the time, which is good because it makes sense.
You get that right. The big gunk's good and gone for a good long while. Let's get to work.
It makes sense because I'm losing my train of thought here.
That see-through open? Yeah, place for fresh volunteers.
I've already forgotten what I was trying to say. Oh, jeez, I'm a mess. Hello there, friends. Shit.
Come on!
But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is like, just that I was like addicted to the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer for a while after that game came out. I played all the DLCs and whatnot, and like all the DLC characters were super cool and everything. It was just super awesome. super, super awesome. Get away from those guys. Go. Fix those power cables.
That's not good.
Okay. Same. Dude, it was so good. And I'm a little upset, to be honest, that the multiplayer that they had in Andromeda by comparison was just so like it just didn't have the same oomph to it, you know? It didn't capture that same magic that the Mass Effect 3
Thank God.
multiplayer did.
Back in action.
And maybe it was because for me at least, the movement style in Andromeda was so different from Mass Effect 3. It was more about dashing and, like, there was more verticality to the combat.
Zone open.
Mass Effect 3's combat, though, was,
Actually
like,
did it!
completely solid. Jeez, there's so many of the gunky dudes here. Jeez. Chuck all those grenades in there, huh? Goodness gracious.
Watch
So
it!
many of them. Okay, that's a problem. Why are they focused? Oh, sorry, my bad. I forgot there's friendly fire in this game. Which is a thing, actually. I forgot about that, so. Back, come on. Come on. Oh god. Nope. Fuck right off, bud. Good shit. Okay. And my tea kettle is
Find out
ready,
what's wrong
so
with the power
that's a
and
thing
take
too.
care of it.
Is that gonna damage them at all? Nope. Okay, that's not gonna do shit. Alright, jeez. Well, I'm all out of ammo, bro. How am I supposed to... Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? Is it washing it all away? Looks like it is. Alright, well, that's good to know at least. That's working properly. Jeez. Where's the... I'll need to pull out the tea kettle here momentarily.
So long as that emitter's not drinking
Here we go.
power,
Here's
it's
the
not gonna
ammo.
work.
Thank you for giving me what I need. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Reload. And I gotta say, for Remedy's first proper, like, first-person shooter, this is pretty solid, all things considered. Pretty good. If you don't include many people probably don't even know this, but there was that game that came out through Game Pass years ago called Crossfire X, which was like an Americanized version of I think it's like a Chinese mobile game, first-person shooter, and they did like an Americanized kind of AAA level version of it, and it had multiplayer and single-player modes, and Remedy actually made the single-player campaign, believe it or not. That was a contract job that they had that, let's just say they did their best. I don't envy them for doing it, and I don't fault them for doing it either, because they needed the money to be able to work on their own games, you know. So, but it's kind of just sort of a very interesting little factoid there. I thought was kind of kind of cool. So, but this technically is what I consider to be Remedy's first-person shooter. I don't really consider Crossfire X even a thing, to be completely honest. So, grab all those fires, get some more cables prepared.
What's your fire?
Go. Okay. Find and attach emitter plates. Alright, so we need some of those. Gameplay looks surprisingly smooth. It is honestly, and it helps that I was so happy I was able to do this. I actually just recently upgraded my graphics card for my PC, so I have a AMD RX 7800 XT, which is, I think, roughly equivalent to a RTX 4070 or like a 4070 Super. So there's that. And yeah, the game is like really well optimized, honestly, all things considered. But it's running on the same engine that Control and Alan Wake 2 were running on. And that engine is just like, number one, it's really pretty, and number two, it's very, very well optimized. The Northlight engine is what it's called. It's very well optimized. Goodness gracious, come on guys, really? Do this right now. Goodness. Alright, well. See if I can damage this guy. Gotcha. There we go. Nice. Alright, cool. Just...
Fire over here.
Yep, I got it. Thank you for pointing that out.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, this game, so even though it runs on the Northlight engine, it runs on like a... basically, this game is not... Because it's more of a multiplayer first-person shooter, it's not as graphically intensive. I feel like with Alan Wake 2 and Control, they really pushed this engine to its limits. With this game, though, it doesn't... It runs just way better. It's a lot smoother. But that's, I feel, by nature of having it be a multiplayer. Here we go. Oh, dang, okay, it just shoots out fire. Alright, we're just gonna go for that, huh? Damn, okay, never mind. I thought it was like superheated water. This thing just shoots out fire, bro. Holy shit. That is awesome. That teapot augment, that is so cool. This thing basically becomes a flamethrower. That is so awesome. Look at that. It like shoots out these little hot balls of fire. That is so cool. And that's like a supernatural, again, like there's a in-universe explanation for it, because if you've played Control or Alan Wake, you know about like altered items and altered world events and like para-utilitarians or whatever they're called. It's really, really cool the way that they tie this game into the wider Remedyverse, quote unquote. Now let's go ahead and repair these.
Ah, taking hits! Careful!
Okay, where's the shower at? That's what we need to find. Because I am low on health, I require it.
Good. All that's left is to defend the last one while the system calibrates.
Oh, buddy, you're down there on your own, dude. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, here's the shower. Alright. Ah, hell. Okay, gotta repair this damn thing. Okay. Alright, guys, could y'all just give me just a few minutes, please? Okay, maybe I can actually grab my teammate. Let's see if I can grab him real quick. Okay, come on.
Shake it
Get
up.
up, get up. A good old smack on the ass. That would work. A little bit of slap ass, if anybody's seen that Key and Peele sketch. Oh, God.
Enemies down.
These heavy ones are freaking grenade launchers.
No shield.
Gotta get this stuff off. Okay, good. Alright. Get the hell out of here. Yep, get. I need ammo. Shit. Please. Okay. Get the hell out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. My frame rate is chugging right now. Good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
I got something for you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we got another shelter here. Let's open that up. Just grab whatever's in there. Thank you. Okay, more grenades. Not that as well. Dude, really? Come on. I don't need you bothering me right now. Okay. Come on. Give me something else. Oh, gosh. Okay. Really, teammate? Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to be the team player here.
I've got you.
Good old smack on the ass. You done messed up, hey Aaron. See, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Now drag your ass down to O'Shag Hennessy's office right now and tell him exactly what you did. Who? O'Shag Hennessy. Principal O'Shaughnessy? Get out of my goddamn classroom. Oh man, I love the old school Key and Peele, man. I miss those days. I was one of the people that was like really surprised when I heard that Jordan Peele was like starting to direct horror films. I was like, wait, Jordan Peele from Key and Peele? Like, what the fuck? So interesting. But, okay, now I'm lost though. How the hell do we get back? Which way are we supposed to go to get back there? Is it back this way? Okay, it's gotta be this way, right? Okay, yeah, it's this way. This way, buddy. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on. Let's book it out of here, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Yeah, my frame rate was starting to really chug there for a minute. I love this little tiny, like, limited time gun that
We're
you
in the
can
home
find here.
stretch.
It like chews up chunks of black rock and like fires them out in little shards. This weapon is super cool. Let's just make it back to the frickin' elevator first. God, we got a lot of dudes here. Yeah, see, like, look at this. This thing is super powerful. Just chews up black rock and just shoots it out in little fragments. Super cool. And I will prep my flamethrower momentarily once we kind of start to get a little more overwhelmed here. Hello, friends. Finish that guy off. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, oh. Let's get in the elevator. Never mind. Piss off. Boy, piss off, coach. Whew. GG's.
Job done.
GG's.
Drop your boots at the incinerator and get on home.
Nice. Alright, and we hit level 11 and almost hit level 12. Cool. Alright. And I do like this. It's like you can play these missions, like the longest any one mission would take would probably be like maybe 30 minutes. The missions aren't particularly long in this game, which I do like that. That it doesn't take nearly as long. to do any of that. I should switch from. No, I'll still hold on to the SMG. I'll still do that, but I can get a third perk on this now, which is what I really want. I want to be able to reload faster.
The floor
That.
beneath our water cooler seems to have shifted
Okay.
upwards approximately 2 feet
Whew.
since last night.
Nothing this tool can't fix.
What is the max actually for each kit? It's like max rank. What is it, level 9? Is that max rank for each kit? Crisis kits, quote unquote. Okay, well, alright, we did those. We did frequency shift, freezer duty, and then there's a 6th mission that they're adding, I think, in the next couple of months. Post-launch content, which is pretty cool. Freezer duty. The Condor Ascender ski lift, altered item 59, is generating dangerous frost anomalies that will continue to spread until its containment ritual is performed. Bruh, the ski lift is like making snowstorms. That is such a control level thing. That's hilarious. And I've done all of these other jobs at clearance level 3. I've done all of them, so I'm getting a little bit more experience there. Gotta go to bed. Just keep up the great stuff, man. Congrats again on the family. Hey, appreciate it, man. And thank you so much for jumping in when you did. It's always great to see a familiar face, especially this late at night. So thank you very much, brother. And hey, you have a good night as well. And I think I am actually probably going to wrap up there as well. Because it is getting late. It's going to be about 12 a.m. in the next 15 minutes for me, so I think this will have been a bit of a shorter stream compared to yesterday. Yesterday I think I went for about 2 hours, and this one, actually no, this one I've been going for about two hours now. Absolutely. Take care. You too, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I think I am actually just going to go ahead and wrap up there. So let me go back to the Facecam screen. Thank you guys so much, those of you who did stick around this late. Again, anybody who shows up at these late night streams, I really appreciate it, because I do know that it is like way outside of prime time hours. So if you did enjoy this live stream, definitely consider hitting the like button. It's greatly appreciated. Consider subscribing to the channel as well if you're not already. This is a game that I'm definitely going to be streaming more of. There's going to be more video content coming from me in the future. And yeah, there's just going to be some really good stuff coming to the channel here shortly within the next couple of weeks and months. And I'm very much looking forward to that. So if you guys are keen to be a part of that or check any of that out, liking and subscribing is greatly appreciated. Last two things I want to mention. I also have channel memberships, so if you felt that you enjoyed my content enough that you wanted to help support me and help enable me to do more videos, more live streams, more content in general, just basically go further beyond with the channel, join as a channel member. That would also be greatly appreciated, but totally optional. I don't want anybody to feel obligated to do that. And then the last thing, there's a link in the description down below to our channel Discord server, where we have an amazing community of people that talk about Arcane Studios, Bethesda, and really just kind of gaming in general. We love discussing it. I've started doing a thing now where I post questions of the week, where I just kind of try to engage the community a little bit more and just ask them questions that are pretty topical based on like recent news in the gaming industry. So consider joining our Discord server as well. We would also greatly appreciate that, and we welcome new members all the time. We would really appreciate that. Skyzer Boy, glad that you stuck around. I don't know if I missed one of your chats, or maybe you were just lurking in the chat, and that's totally okay too. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point, but I love you guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you guys in the next stream, which I don't know when that's going to be, but I will try to do my best to make sure it's not a last-minute affair, that I do actually kind of plan or message, put out a reminder way ahead of time that I'm going to be doing that. So have a good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.